I want to talk about three words I found embedded in the heart of the 37th verse, 23rd chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. Three words there that suggest and say, under her wings. That's what I want to talk about. January the 5th, 1959. My brother Junior was born with divine favor because he was born to a woman that didn't throw him away. She didn't sell him, but she took him and placed him under her wings. April 16th, 1965, I was born with divine favor. Mama didn't set me on a doorstep somewhere, but she took me and put me under her wings. August 16th, 1966. My little sister, though she was born premature, Mama didn't give up on her. Somewhere around 3 pounds, Mama brought her and put her under her wings. And if you pray with me, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about what was under there. There was some stuff under Mama's wings that I think may even benefit the church. I'm forbidden to tell you everything because one of Mama's policies was you don't tell folk what goes on in your house. And I think that can benefit the church right there because I've grown to learn that too much of the church's business is in the barber shops and in the beauty shops. But it's some stuff under Mama's wing I think will help us. I found, first of all, under there some inspiration. Mama inspired us, encouraged us, first of all, with her words. She had a way with words that will build you up instead of tear you down. She wanted to encourage you. She wanted to help you with her words. Her words were not cosmetic. Mama never called me cute, but her words were strengthening. Do the best you can. Be the best you can be. And if Mama couldn't inspire us with her words, she would inspire us with her whoopings. All right. She didn't play. And I wasn't always the best little child. And Mama didn't know anything about time out. All right. Whatever she could get her hands on, she would use it to inspire us. I can't forget, as a little boy, before I learned to read, James, I was cutting up in class. We didn't have a telephone, but the teacher wrote her a note and put it in an envelope and told me, baby, be sure to get this to your mama. And I went home as I would daily and presented Mama the envelope. Said, Mama, you got some mail. Teacher gave you some mail. She said, sit in there, I get it, baby. I goes on outdoors to play, and it wasn't long. She was calling me to come in. And she began to ask me about my activities in class. I wanted to know, Mama, how you know? We don't have a telephone. And I know the teacher hadn't been here, but it was in the envelope. And so you don't have to imagine that from then on I would go to Junior and say, what this say? Before I would give it to Mama. And I was moved with much hurry to learn how to read. Mama had a way of inspiring us with the words and even with the whippings, but more so with her wisdom. All right. She was a godly woman full of godly wisdom. She could pick you up with her wisdom. I'm sure, as you can tell, I'm the brightest one in the family. And my Amy Cat would remind me of that every week. She called me Snow White. And for a long time, I had a complexion about my color. Dr. Daniels, until Mama set me down and said, son, beauty is only skin deep. But true beauty is from the inside, not the outside. We found inspiration under Mama's wing, but not only was there inspiration, but it was some celebration under her wings. Mama taught us how to celebrate. First of all, she taught us how to celebrate holidays. Holidays is when Mama would take the time to teach us about family ties. Holidays were time for the family. Didn't have a car, but thank God for Uncle Willie. He would always provide transportation for us to go and gather with the family. She didn't believe in us not speaking to one another. If you fall out, make it up. Don't walk around with your feelings on your shoulders. Learn to love one another. Nothing too good for your family. You are family. But not only did she teach us how to celebrate holidays, but she taught us how to celebrate holy days. I thought that whenever I got grown, I'd never go to church again. Because every time the doors of the church were open, we were there. Sunday school, we were there. She didn't send us, but Mama took us to church. And we were there for mission on Tuesday and there for prayer meeting on Wednesday. BTU on Sunday nights. Mama taught us how to celebrate the Lord and celebrate in worship and made us participate. Get involved, work for the Lord while you can. Thank God for Mama's wings. Thank God for her inspiration and the celebration, but even more so, thank God for the preparation that we found under her wings. Mama tried to prepare us. She tried to prepare us, first of all, for time. She would tell us that in time you got to learn how to live with people. Learn how to get along with folk. And always remember that everybody that smiles in your face ain't your friend. Mama tried to prepare us. Be careful who you run with. Birds of a feather flock together. Boy, if you play with trash, it'll get in your eyes. She tried to prepare us for time, things that lie ahead. But not only did she prepare us for time, she prepared us for trouble. She said, life ain't going to be a flower bed of ease. You're going to have some trouble in life. And she prepared us by as little children. She would make us get down beside her bed and taught us how to pray. Now lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. She taught us to pray because she knew trouble was sure to come. Thank God for a praying mother teaching us to pray. And now we know for ourselves that prayer works. There ought to be somebody here that knows that prayer really works. Mama told us to pray when troubled times come, when the storms of life are raging. Pray about it. He may not come when you want it, but he's always right on time. Pray about it. Put it in the hands of the Lord. Turn it over to Jesus. Let him work it out. She taught us to pray. She prepared us for time, and she tried to prepare us for troubled days. But then she moved to prepare us for her transition. She said, baby, I ain't gonna be with you always. Mama knew that her wings were frail. Mama knew that her wings were weak. But she prepared us because she told us about some more wings. She knew that her wings were temporary, but she told us about some more wings that are eternal. Her wings were weak, but she told us about other wings that are strong. Oh, in the text, Jesus said, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, oh, how I wanted to gather you. As the chicken would gather her little chickens under her wing. Mama got us ready for this day. I ain't gonna be with you always, but let me tell you about somebody else that'll never leave you, neither will he forsake you. So the day came in my life, the day came in Junior's life, the day came in Charlene's life, when we had to get out from under Mama's wing. And I moved over under the Lord's wing. And since I've been under God, I found some more stuff under there. First thing I discovered that under his wings, I found some help. The reason I'm able to stand here today is because he helped me. The psalmist said he is a very present help in the time of trouble. Or is it anybody here that know God is able to help you out? Paul said, now unto him was able to do exceedingly abundantly above all you could ask or even think. Because I'm under his wing, I found some help. But then not only did I find help, I found some hope. And the hope that I found under his wing is hope that is born of the gospel. And you know the gospel. Oh, one day Jesus died on a hill called Calvary, buried in a borrowed grave. But early the third day morning, got up with all power in his hand. And I got hope not just in this life only, but because he lived, we will live. Because he got up, one day we'll get up. Oh, thank God for his wing. But not only did I find help there, not only did I find hope, but I got the promise of a new home. Oh, he said, and I'm going to prepare a place for you. Where I am, you can be there also. Paul said, if we know if this house, this earthly tabernacle, be we desire. We got a building of God, a home not made by hand. On the line, it's a leak in this old building. And my soul has got to move. Mama had a leak in the bill. And you know it's all right. I said it's all right. It's all right to move when you got somewhere else to go. Mama moved out to a brand new home where she'll never go. Ain't God all right? I remember a long time ago, Mama told me, she said, son, I don't care whatever happened. Always remember, you can always come home. Ain't God all right? Well, some glad morning, when the life is over, we gonna fly away. I'm going home to glory land. I'm going home to glory land. Well, the wicked will cease from troubling. The weary will be at rest. Ain't God all right? Well, mama, you can sing your song. I've been through the storm and rain, but I made it. I've had heartache and pain, but I made it. I made it to the other side.